afternoon, guys. How's it going? Mr. Lazy Boy got himself up out of the house and come to get some lunch. Lunchtime. You know, I've never had allergies in my life, never. But in the last year, I developed this cough and sometimes sneezing too, so I don't know what's in the air. But this morning I started sneezing a little bit and coughing a little bit, so I come here to eat and the spice is attacking my chest. I don't know what's happening with me. But I got a couple of interesting stories. I've had the local government at the house. Let me eat and I'll come back and tell you. Roy. 10 baht each. Looks good, huh? Yum. You know, when I first come here, I could never buy stuff like this. So I got one of those red ones that she was making and a purple one. I really don't know what it is, but there's some kind of fruits. The white stuff is like a coconut cream. They make it with coconut and I don't know what else, but it has a really nice taste. A little bit sweet sometimes, but not too bad, with the fruit syrupy stuff on top. I don't know why, I just like started moving away from pastries and stuff like that, more towards fruits and veggies, and been trying to get back into having a smoothie in the mornings, like just loads of green vegetables and a couple pieces of fruit. Sometimes it's like, but I don't put sugar or nothing in it, just eat it that way. But a lady was very friendly and I like what she was making, so I thought I'm gonna try to. This lady here has a little shop that sells pots, but in her home she has all these birds and the big squirrels. Have a look. I bought one of those round ones for 100. These really nice ones are only 200, which is about £5 for that. And then there's some decorative ones. These are for like little fish pond things to put water plants in. There's no holes in the bottom of these ones. So I just bought 6 bags of dirt. It's not peat. It's made up of plant waste and different worms and things like that, carcasses and whatever, all natural stuff. But you know, the soil here is not great, so it's hard to buy peat, but you're supposed to buy 6 for 100, but I got a free one, special. Sawadee krab. Sawadee krab. Krab kun krab. Are you talking? No. Are you gonna talk to me? Huh? Are you going to talk to me? What are you saying? Can you speak English? Pasa Ankrit? Pasa Thai? Are you talking? Good morning. Good morning. That's a big noise. Huh? That's a big noise. I couldn't understand what this guy was talking about, the minor bird. And what he keeps saying is basil stir fry. He's talking basil stir fry is what he's saying. This lady's, this is her home, but her son, he's 40-some years old, lives here, and it's his birds. Back home again. I think it might rain. it looks like it's getting a bit windy again. Trouble is, this time of year it's windy, but nothing happens. Crazy. Anyway, I'm home, and here's my stuff I bought. I got that new pot, 100 baht, and you're supposed to get 6 bags of this stuff for 100, but she said take an extra one, so she gave me one for free. And you can see there's a worm on it and a tree, so I knew it was made of leaves and worm droppings and so on. See, this is the life of a gardener. You spend your time trying to grow things, and the wind comes and breaks everything. So the government visited me this morning. The local government visited this morning. You know, the farmer has got that pump at the end of the property. He pumps the water up out of the river, it goes under the road and into his canal system to water his rice fields. But then, you know, less and less people want to do rice. I guess the profit margin or something, I don't know. But then there's a guy on the other side of the road who can't get water. So the farmer takes it upon himself to help the guy out, which is okay. He says 2 days of pump running just to help the guy across the road while I get the noise. So this has been going on since I've been here. And it's in the early days, the first couple of years, not a problem at all. But just lately, was it last week, he ran it for 8 days straight. Actually, no. He ran it 9 days, but in those 9 days he ran it for 8 days. But the trouble is he's not maintaining his engine, and the exhausts are falling off, it's leaking oil everywhere. It's nasty. So, you know Nut, who lives down the road, that I know from the coffee shop, she was driving past here the other day, and the auntie has got a new dog, and the dog ran out barking at her and bit her, jumped up and bit her. So she called the local government offices, the mayor and his team, and so I learned about that. So I asked a friend of mine to phone for me, and they phoned, and the officers come out and they had a look and said, what's the problem? They went straight to the engine and looked at it, and you know, they're local Thai guys, and they say this guy's running this engine and not maintaining it. The exhaust is falling off, the radiator's not working, he's got a 50-gallon drum with water pumping in and out. You can tell what he's doing. Oil all over the floor, there's oil leaking everywhere. So they said he's not spending any money to maintain the engine. And I spoke to him many times, look, can you do something? Yeah, and he just don't do anything. So contacted the local office, and they came out and looked at it, and every one of them said, this isn't cool. So they went over to his house and spoke to him, so we'll see what happens. But here's the good thing. If nothing happens, then they'll take it to the next level, and a level again, until it gets to the head of the province where they can actually say, take the engine away. You're not playing the game, you're disturbing everybody. You know, he never used to run it at night, now he runs it at night 24 hours a day for days on end. So like now it's not running, but you can't even go in the back garden. I'm like really sensitive to noise and stuff like that, so it disturbs me. But we'll hopefully we'll get something sorted out. So anyway, I'm hoping that the government will do something and he'll sort it out and make it quiet. I mean, they said the same thing as I did. Put some exhaust on it and point it away, and it will do a lot, you know. But it's falling apart, and he don't listen to me. But anyway, we'll see. So that's on a good note. I hope that everything will turn out right, and he'll fix it. So I'm going to sign off and go play in the dirt and plant some stuff. Okay? Look after yourselves. Oh, guess what's in the oven? Lasagna. Make some lasagna. I went out today to get this to buy cheese, and it's the weekend here, so I wound up buying 1,000 baht worth of food, but I don't have to go out the house now for the weekend. So I'm going to close and say see you later. All the best, guys. Buckets of blessings. I really hope you're doing well. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best. Good night.